Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little review and comparison between the Boyy bag in the wonton style with the two sizes, the size 20 right here and the size 25. And the reason why I wanted to do a review on this bag is because I had sort of been intrigued by this bag when I first saw the 20 size in a really pretty taupe color, and that was part of the MyTheresa daily candy promotion from a while back. And I almost pulled the trigger on the bag then, but I didn't because I wanted to think about it a little bit more and also do some more research. But in doing my research, I didn't really find that many English videos on this bag. A lot of the videos I saw were in a different language. I think this brand, my guess is that it might be a little bit more recognized and it might be a little bit more popular in Asian countries because a lot of the videos I saw were in Chinese or other languages, but I didn't really see a lot of English speaking videos on this bag. So I thought it would be helpful to do a quick little review before I returned one of the bags, and that's because I can't keep both of them even though I would love to, but I wanted to do a size comparison because for me, I really need to see and touch a bag in person. I need to try it on for the most part in order for me to know if it's going to work for my lifestyle or if it's a bag that I'm going to be drawn to. And even though they have measurements listed on websites and I've measured out with my tape measure on my couch and try to figure it out for myself, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but for me, I really need to touch and feel a bag, and that's the best way for me to figure out if it's a bag that's going to work well for me. And both these bags were recently on sale at MyTheresa. They were doing a private sale where they just emailed people on their mailing list and said, we're doing a private sale. And they had a whole page of tons and tons of stuff where if you added to your cart, then you would see the discount. So I don't remember the exact discount off the top of my head, but I will make sure to list the price in the description box below. So definitely check that out. And I was definitely drawn to both these colors. This light blue is just such a pretty color. I love this so much. And this red is so rich. It is a little bit darker in real life than it is showing on camera. On camera, it's showing off very bright. And the blue is actually pretty true to color on the camera as well. I think the bag is named Wonton because it sort of looks like a wonton. It's super cute. It's very boxy, which I kind of like. I really like this modern, kind of very geometrical shape to it. I don't know if this bag is going to be considered a classic, but that's okay because this isn't necessarily a prestige brand. It is a little bit more expensive than obviously your regular everyday non-designer handbag, but it's not like a Chanel or Louis Vuitton. So if this particular design doesn't stay timeless, I think I'm definitely okay with that, especially since I did get this bag on sale. And it has two little handles here. It has a removable longer strap. And what I really like about this strap is that it's fully adjustable all the way around. You can see that there are adjustments almost throughout the entire length of the strap, which kind of gives you a little bit more versatility. I will do real mod shots later, but you can wear this bag crossbody. However, it is a little bit high for me. I don't know that I would wear this bag crossbody, but what I really like about it is because there are adjustments all the way throughout the strap, what you can do is really shorten this and wear it more as a shoulder bag, which I think is what I'm going to be doing. You can also remove the strap completely and just wear it handheld like this. It's actually very difficult to get this on and off, which I think is good because it means that it's just going to stay very secure. So here is what it looks like just handheld, and there's this really cute little detail right here. It's gold, kind of like this antique brush gold, and you can twist it to undo it, and then you can actually loop it through this side. So let me do that really quickly. And then retwist it back on. And it definitely creates a little bit more of a wonton dumpling look. And so the handles are crisscross at the top, and you can wear it handheld. You can also fit it under the crook of your arm, although for me it only goes to about here, and that's how that looks. And it does crease a little bit at the top, which I think it's meant to do. It's meant to look this way. But if that bothers you, that's just something to keep in mind because I do anticipate over time there's probably going to be deeper creases along this edge as you wear this bag. The top part just has a very simple magnetic closure, and you can actually see the two magnets. They're a little bit visible through the leather right here and here. So if that bothers you, that's something to keep in mind. That actually doesn't really bother me too much. And it's a very simple flap opening like this, and it's just one simple compartment. What's very unique about this bag is that it does have a side slip pocket right here. I think most bags I've seen at least have a slip pocket either in the front or the back, but this one it's listed on the side. and it is a little bit hard to tell, but it does have Boyy right here embossed. I'll try to insert photos because it's going to be hard to tell with the handles in the way. It does say Boyy on the side, and then it does come with its authenticity card, which is right here. And let me just cover the number really quickly. So here is the authenticity card. And one thing to keep in mind though is that even though this little side pocket is really good for credit cards because it can fit this really nicely, it isn't the most secure, I would say, because when you have the bag closed, you can see that the sides are still a little bit open. So there could be a scenario where if the bag is tilted over or even like this, the card could just like fall out. So for that reason, I would just be really careful of the side pocket when using this bag. Oh, it also has 4 feet at the bottom, which is great. I love it when bags have feet. Let me quickly just go into showing you guys what fits. I have my full-size Prada wallet. I did switch back into the longer version of my Prada wallet. I used to have the blue one, and I sort of just got tired of using it, and I was feeling nostalgic for my old red wallet, so I just brought this back out again. And it does fit very nicely right there. Here's my mini pochette. Here is a zippy coin purse, as well as my transit card, my clay, and my Bastia. And I'm gonna try to angle it to show you guys how everything fits very nicely. It looks very organized. This bag won't need its own organizer. Everything fits really nicely. And what I really like about it is that you can open the bag up and see exactly where everything is. It's very helpful. I'm filming with my phone, so here's my phone case. And that also fits on the side. It is starting to get a little bit full. And I'm actually gonna do a sunglass case right here. This is a softer case. I do have a hard case. This is probably not gonna fit, so I'm just gonna use this one. And if you lay the sunglass case at the very top, then you can still close the bag and there isn't really any bulging. So there's that. If you didn't want to carry sunglasses, maybe it's a day where you don't need sunglasses, you could probably just add a little packet of tissues at the very top like that, and that would fit very nicely too. The other thing about the smaller bag I just wanted to point out really quickly is that this is the tag that came with it, and it does say Wonton 20, color is mist gray. So there is that. To me, it looks definitely more like a lighter blue color, but the actual name of the color by the brand is called mist gray. So that's, if you were interested, there is that. I take everything back out again, and then I'm just gonna do measurements for you guys really quickly. So from here to here, it is about 8 inches, and that's 20 centimeters, which is where the name of this bag comes from. And I'm just doing from the edge, the side of the edge of this piping detail right here to the very end here. And the height is approximately 5.5 inches. And the depth is approximately 5 inches from here to here. And what else? Oh, there is a little bit of an embossment logo right here. It says Boyy just on one side, and it's not on the front side or back side. I guess you can't really tell with this bag what side is front and what side is back. So the red one is exactly the same, but I did decide that I'm going to return this one because even though this bag can probably fit a little bit more, I just felt like on my frame is a little bit boxier and bulkier than the smaller one was. So for that reason, I decided I'm going to return this one. And then also I found that even though this is a bigger size, it doesn't necessarily fit a ton more to justify me keeping this bag. So let me show you guys what fits with this one. So my wallet, mini pochette, clay, transit card, zippy coin purse, Bastia, phone, and there is a little bit more room. So instead of the softer case, I am going to go with the hard sunglass case on top and a pack of tissues. And I'm also going to stick in my headphones, and that's what that looks like. I can probably even fit this hand cream. It's a full size, but I'm kind of almost out of it. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of fold it up a little bit. So there's the hand cream. And that fits as well. So you can definitely get away with fitting a little bit more in this bag, but to be honest, it's not a ton more. to the point where I felt like this is the bag that I really wanted, especially since I do have plenty of other bags that can fit a little bit more if I needed it for going out. Because the handle came very wrapped nicely like this, and I already know I'm going to return the red one, I'm not going to do full mod shots with the strap with this one. I will show you guys what it looks like just on my frame by itself. Because I'm going to return this, I don't really want to undo this really nice packaging. And lastly, let me just do some quick measurements with this bag before I pack it up. So from here to here, it is about 10 inches. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then from the height, from the top to the bottom, it's about 7 inches. Sorry, let me lift that up for you. A little bit shorter than 7 inches. And then the depth from here to here, it's about 4.5 inches. So hopefully you can see that. And I would say the only difference with the inside besides the size of it is that Boyy is brighter here. I think it's actually, it looks like it's written in white, and I will show some photos. Whereas on this bag here, there's no color at all, and it just is kind of embossed in there. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If there's anything I'm forgetting, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye!